A job like the rest is what they all see. You work hard, you get paid, you're no different from me. You put on your uniform, each day the same, you know any error made and you'll be to blame. Your first job rolls in, a man wants to die, on the edge of a car park 70 foot high. No one's aware of your panic inside, you're shit scared of heights, but your fear you must hide. So you approach with caution, try to reason with the man, but his mind is made up, you've done all that you can. He steps off the ledge, tumbles down to the ground. There's a thud, then there's nothing, no one's making a sound. That silence will haunt you, another life gone, but there's no time to dwell, you have to move on. The next job's a domestic, scant details this time. You turn up at the house, unsure what you will find. The door is ajar, you hear a child cry, but the first thing you see is the victim's black eye. They pick up the baby, tell you they are okay. You try your hardest to help, but they say, go away. The offender will be arrested, but the victim won't support. Any evidence you get will be laughed out of court. You know you'll be back there time after time. You pray a black eye is the worst that you'll find. But deep down you know you'll arrive to no cry, just silence and still where a body will lie. You get back in the car, dispatch pulls you away. There's no time for food, just your next job of the day. Next is a burglary of a little old deer. You turn up, her face ashen, her eyes filled with fear. Down the side of her face rolls a solitary tear. She only popped over to the lady next door. She returns, spots the damage, the glass on the floor. They've been in her bedroom, ransacked all through her drawers, been through all of the cupboards, ripped off one of the doors. They've taken the lot, all her gold and her rings, her deceased husband's medals, all her personal things. They have no street value, they won't fetch a lot, but to that broken old lady, they were all that she'd got. You complete the paperwork, make her some tea. It's 6 o'clock now, you were due off at 3. You're hungry and thirsty, time to dekit. Head home to your family, try to relax for a bit. But your mind won't switch off, it just whirls in your head. You lie still, wide awake, feeling restless in bed. On what feels like only a short moment's sleep, you wake with a start, your alarm starts to beep. You're exhausted, run down, your mind feels unsteady, but there's no time to wallow, it's time to get ready. You step in the shower and try to wash away all the worries you carry from the previous day, but they're stuck to your body, clinging on tight. They won't scrub away no matter how hard you fight. The years have taken their toll, all the sights that you've seen, because you're not a robot, you're a human being. If only they'd realise that we still have needs, that if we get cut, then we will still bleed. So next time you judge us for taking a break, take a second to think, for goodness sake. Do you get glared at whenever you stop, to go to the loo or grab a drink from a shop? Sometimes we need support, we're not asking for praise, just maybe a smile to help us through those tough days. We will continue to wear our uniform with pride. All we ask is remember, there's a person inside.